Hello traders, John at StockBookie.com. Today is 11/21/2018, and this is our live stream. Let's get right into the action. We're keeping an eye on Autodesk, guys. We have a trade going on here. We did a quick scalp last night for some good money. Popped up, did it again, popped up, did it again. Kind of rinse and repeat trade. Every time we're getting a couple bucks on it. We're holding a half position now on this trade, and we're in the driver's seat definitely now. If it pushes up, maybe stop out. But the second half, I'll probably pull off another quarter position, then just let this one go into a swing trade. I still think this one's going to pull back. So if you guys are members here, I still think we get a possibility of this thing going to 121 and then possibly lower. Markets, of course, have to come down. We got a little bit of a rally going on. I mean, we've only been down 1,000 points in the last couple of days. We're up 151, and everyone's, oh, the rally's on. So don't believe the bullshit, guys, because we're most likely coming back in. Every retrace has led to more selling, and that's just the way this stuff works right now. So big area today will be the 267. Not the big area, but then you have a gap fill right up here on the SPY, right around the 269. 268 won't be bad either, because that will be the low pivot from the other day right in this area. So watch for those certain levels. This is the low of the day here, so 268, 267, 269, and then 269.70. If we grind higher, we'll see. If you look at the 60-minute chart, you got the double top coming up right now. And then, again, same areas. And even you have the 268.45 as the 20 MA right here. So goal for these guys maybe on Friday to try to recapture the 20 MA on the daily, possibly. Still in the lower range, still chopping around. Let's see what we get on the close today. And then we'll wait for the Friday close. You know how I've been following the weekly charts on this up and down action. You guys know the drill. Punch up the symbol. Let me know what you're looking at, and we'll take a look at it and see which way these stocks can go. What else? Let's get a IWM. IWM's kind of leading the charge today. Let me pull this one out. Now we're going right back into a trend line, so let's see where this one goes. I think it was, yeah. So this was the area the other day where it's holding instead of dealing with the support. We gap down, comes in, just bouncing around all day, ends up at the lows. Now today we get a pretty good bid going on. We have okay volume, 24 million. But what else would you expect going into the Black Friday, the Thanksgiving, make everybody feel pretty good? Oh man, we made it. Well, we're just filling the gap too on the IWM as well. We'll see how that handles. But we're going into that special time of day, guys, lunch on Wall Street. And mostly, in my opinion, and from what the traders who taught me to trade, Thanksgiving, guys, it's the junior varsities. All the main guys are gone. They're on vacation already, and their job is just to prop this crap up. And they're doing a pretty good job today, guys. I mean, not that we haven't been beat the hell down in the last, 7 days or so. Look at the daily on the IWM. Just beat down, short-term retraces, and then the beat down. Now everyone's like, oh, buy the dip down here. Yeah, just keep buying the dip, guys. It's been working great, especially buy it up here. Chase it up here, and then sell it down here. Chase it up here. Do it down there. I add a little bit more MCD at the 200 daily moving average. I hope it doesn't bite me in the butt. Nah, MCD, guys, come on. It's flipping McDonald's. Have you eaten one of those burgers lately? Hell no, because it sucks. It's cheap food. All the cheap bastards go there to eat. Let's get a $2 Happy Meal. Oh, here, kids. This food's so good for you. It only costs mom and dad $2 to buy. No, go buy at least a $6 burger at Five Guys and get a halfway decent burger, I guess. Better yet, just stay away from the burgers, guys. How about that? Monthly chart, guys, 162 will be the first price. Markets come in some more. This thing's coming down to 131. Even if you short here, though, you're looking for about, you look for about an $18 pullback. That'd be about 10%. So even if it pulls back $18, you're at pretty much here, 164. So, and that hits that. I mean, we hit it. It's getting extended. We could go a little bit. Maybe 200 is the price target, but just hold on to these stocks. This one's going up a little bit. All the markets are going up. But it's interesting, guys, like J&J's red. LLY, I don't know why that one's red. Nvidia can't catch a bid, which is interesting to me. PM is red. All the safety haven plays are red. What else? What else was red? Tesla. Tesla just can't catch a bid. They were holding that turd up for a while. Now it's time for Tesla to come drop 100 points. Tesla guy, the best trading stock ever. 100 points up, 100 points down. People just don't get that. I even made videos on it. The best trading stock ever. It's not an investment, a buy and hold. It's a trading stock. If you would trade that stock over and over and over, your average cost would be about $10 right now. Can't lose on that one. Five Guys is better, yeah. Morning, Amazon still cheap? Amazon's still cheap. No, hell no. Let Amazon come down. Guys, this bullshit rally, don't believe this. Black Friday's coming up, guys. They got to make everybody feel warm and fuzzy going on to Black Friday. They got to have people spend money. Consumer has to spend. They had to get this rally today. If we'd go down on a Wednesday before Thanksgiving and 2 days before Black Friday with another 500-point down day, that's going to make come Black Friday, everyone's going to be like, well, you know, the market hasn't been that great. I wasn't as rich as I thought I was. And I bought the dip a couple times and, man, just getting murdered. We're not out of the woods yet, guys. So don't start getting on the high chair and thinking everything's good and fuzzy, because look what's happening, guys. Every retrace is led to more selling. You know, until we get over, I would say with Amazon, you know, we get over maybe this point, maybe. I still think this thing's coming to 1350, maybe lower, guys. I could be completely wrong. That's how I'm playing these markets, guys. We might get the Santa Claus rally. That's the wild card in this game. But who knows? Maybe we get the Santa Claus freaking dump. We've had a Santa Claus rally for years. Everyone's programmed. Just buy it in December, sell it in January, and everything's good. It does it every year. Now, it might not be this year, guys. But, Abe, just be careful right now. You know, this would have been the point right here to buy it. You would have got a 100-point rally and get the hell out. I got to see more, guys. I want to see what the Friday closes. We only have a half day, I believe, on Friday. We're pushing up into this area, so it's, you know, it's okay. But just sit on your hands right now. You don't want to get in these trades. The next thing you know, the SPY's dumping to 250. SPY dumps to 250, guys. It's going to drag everything down. Nvidia is still red on the day. Apple's only up $1.99. Big effing deal. BA can't even get positive. Facebook's going, but Facebook got slaughtered, guys. The more they talk about Facebook on CNBC, about how low it went, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Facebook could go to $100, guys. And then what are they? Then you know what? At 100, CNBC will be saying, oh, you better sell Facebook. It's terrible. Look what Facebook hit, guys. 50 MA. Monthly chart. First target was the 220. Second target was this. Next target's going to be the 200 MA on the weekly. Boom. Wow, look at that. Hit that. Now everything's bouncing. You got a little bit of a bottoming tail on the weekly. Still got to see the Friday close. But this is the big area, guys. If this gives out, I still think we're going to these lows here around 114 in this pivot here. You're going to get this bounce, guys. It went from 220 to 130, and then the height from that's all they're talking about lately. Is Facebook? Is this the time to buy? Is Facebook dead? Is time to buy? Don't worry. They're going to bring out Buffett. Watch for the Buffett special over the weekend with Becky Quick on probably Friday. What? Or Siegel or Tepper. They're going to have the Warren Buffett special today at 11 a.m. with Becky Quick. We're going to talk about how he buys Apple and just keeps buying the dip. Right? You watch. Watch for the Becky Quick Warren Buffett special. I want to go long ABX, but I know I will get burned with all the resistance on its hitting. ABX, I think that's gold. I'm in the GLD, guys. I'm holding that one. I'm in the driver's seat. Is it down today? Oh, it's actually gold's up today. Amazing. Markets are up. Gold's up. Oh yeah. But I don't know. It's not, if you want ABX, I think it's a gold play. As long as the GLD holds up and we don't start, you know, we made the low, higher low, higher low. As long as these higher lows keep going, this is going to continue higher. See, I'm in here, guys, right around 11, I think 111.80 or whatever. I'm in a driver's seat right now. I get another $3-4. I'm selling half. I get another $6-7. I'm out of this trade. We fill this gap right here. My trade will be over. We'll get about 8% or so. Good enough. 8% on I think I have a 7.5% position. I'll make 0.5% on this trade or what have you. Good enough. I do 100 of those a year. It's a 50% year profit. It's pretty simple. All right, yeah, BA red. Yep, you got it. OKTA. Let's see. OKTA. Yeah, you guys know the drill. If you want me to look at a symbol, just punch it up. Yeah, everything's getting a bounce, guys. I mean, that's the bottom line. This one has to hold this $50.86 level. It's got to get above the 200 MA. If it doesn't, then it's probably just chop around here and probably lower prices to come. Again, guys, just like the monthly chart high flyers, when they start flying, guys, now all the ones that are stretched to the bottom on a nice little rally will start to curl up. Let me get this in there. See how you're stretched from the 20 MA when you're down in here on the daily time frame? You got to come back to the 20 MA. This might not make it there, but this was a great bounce. For me, you would have. I mean, there's really. Let's go to the weekly. Let's see what it did on the weekly. Yeah, I mean, gosh, as long as it holds 50, I think you'll be all right. But gosh, this is another one, 75 to 42. People buy the dip. Market's correct, guys. Still go down. These are going lower. Just be careful you're going long. If you're long this one already, as long as it holds this, it holds the 50, 51, 50 area, you'll be all right. If it starts coming back in and cracks even 47, you're going to go right back to the lows. So John, just be careful with that. If you got the bounce, I mean 42 to 50, that's a hell of a trade. Get the hell out, or at least sell half, do something. But don't chase this one up. This is going to be a short-term retrace onto the next selling wave. Just got to be careful with these guys. Everyone's getting crazy on me today. I'm getting emails. We're missing it. We're missing it. It's like, no, we're not missing anything. We're covering trades yesterday like no tomorrow. Like no tomorrow. Remember, guys, every retrace is being met with more selling. This is the day before Thanksgiving, guys. Volume's at 25 million. I don't know what the 10 o'clock news was. Apparently, it was better than expected. Sorry, guys, just getting a little bit of drink. But yeah, okay, TA. I'm not going long, guys, right now. I'm sorry. If you want to take long positions, that's up to you guys. I'm waiting for support on the SPY. It's either at 260 again or at 250. Before that hits, the markets are trading with the SPY. Everything's up today. Why? Because the markets are up, guys. Pretty simple. Markets pull back, guys, and we end up negative. You watch everything start to drop, period. So if you're looking to short some names, that's what I would be looking to do. Some more high flyers, some more that are tipping the tops. Stuff like that. That's what I'd be picking on, the stocks that are hitting new highs. That's me, though, because if markets pull back, they're all going to come in again. So they will. Just give it time. Oh, they will. And when they do, it's going to all happen again. And everyone's going to be like, I can't believe this. It's coming in again. Yeah, BA red. So that's not good either. But BA had the plane crash, unfortunately. So people are hanging on to that. Stock's really not going anywhere. So be careful with BA. KO still coming in a little bit more. Yeah, KO. It's one of those. It's just watch when we're big red. When we have another big red day, this will be up again. But yeah, look what happened, those guys. Yesterday we came below that trend line. Step number 1 to the process. And look at that. Here we come. Weekly chart. We close down here. That's going to be a nice weekly reversal candle engulfing this one. Hopefully we could get down to here. We engulf these 2 weeks. We're going right to 46 and 45. So just keep holding that, B-Rabbit. BA going up today? I don't know. We'll find out at the end of the day, Abe. It's a little bit weak, though. But, yeah, KO, this one's doing exactly what I said it would. Here's your trend line, guys. Boom. And if it can't get through this time, the 5th hit, well, actually the 4th hit, it's going to be lights out for this one. You watch. Then when the markets start dumping, this one will start dumping with it all. And everyone will be like, but it's KO. I thought this was the one that Kramer said. Right? And then this one's going to be like, right down to the lower trend line. And that's going to be like, thank you very much. On to the next one. See you again. See you next time. Yeah, so just keep holding that one. BA, I don't know. BA, there's too much news on this one. Just bad news. We had a good bounce, though, the other day. If you got that bounce, God, I'm still pissed about that. We missed some big moves long, but can't catch them all. But it held double bottom down here, got back above these pivots, and coming right back down, guys. Even on a strong market, this gets a bounce, and this one's coming back in. This was the bullshit bounce, guys. They got more bull. Oh, here goes BA. This should be at least 400 again soon. The next thing you know, starts going lower. This did some real technical damage yesterday, guys. So just keep an eye on this. I mean, we came back down. We went to the gap, and we'll see if it holds. We'll see if the markets hold. Markets start pulling back towards the end of the day. You never know, guys. You never know if we get a pullback. We could get a fade today. You never know. SPY resistance at 267. Yeah, you got it. Let's see what's going on with the SPY. Yeah, 267 double top from yesterday. You know, we were calling those. I mean, that's pretty much what it is. And then 268, and then somewhere in here up in this area. See, it's holding right here. This is where it came in, retraced, came back up, and this is where it fell apart. A lot of people got stuck in here, you know, long. So they're taking they're like, shit, I'm broke, I'm break even, I'm out of this piece of shit market. So that's where we'll end up. You know, watch 267 even number. We are going into where, guys? Lunch on Wall Street. That special time of day. Volume will disappear. But see what they're trying to do? See what happens with the volume right here? See how it goes up a little bit, and they're trying to push it through that top? Ooh, Uncle Jerome, guys. Federal Reserve has a trading desk on Wall Street. Do they want this thing to go down into one of the biggest buying sprees, Black Friday? They got to make everybody feel good. So when they go home tonight, Dow's up 165. Oh, yeah. And then they don't realize that it's been down 1,100 points in the last 2 days. Oh, yeah. Let's go out. Honey, let's go out and buy 2 Escalades now. We're rich. I see it around here, guys. It's like, oh, you have a his and hers Escalade? Awesome. You must be rich. Oh, it's funny stuff, guys. I don't even buy nice cars anymore. I got young kids. I don't want them to ruin anything. My time will come with nice cars. I'm looking for a 66 Chevy 2 right now. I'm going to pull the motor out. I'm going to put a big 502 Chevy motor in it and just have a 10-second street car. That's my goal. I don't give a shit about my cars anymore. I used to. I'm 48 years old, guys. I could buy anything I want. I don't want to anymore. And again, my kids ruined it. I had a Mercedes for a little while. My kids ruined it. I can't do nice cars anymore until they're about 16, 17, maybe at college. Then I'll start buying nice shit again. But I'm not a what do you want to call it? Like a show off kind of guy. I'm pretty much jeans and a t-shirt. That's all it's about, guys. Doesn't matter. It matters what's in the bank account. Not how you dress, not what watch you wear. I got a couple Rolexes and all that crap, but it means nothing, guys. Let's see. This sure seems like a fake rally to me. Yeah, Mark. I added to a few short plays. Shorting PANW. Yeah, I played that one a bunch of times. PANW. Let's take a look at it for you. Yeah, we shorted this one before. We were playing this one for a little while back. Yeah, this is a tough one, though. We're at support. The short would have been up here or even at 200. Let's go back on these charts. Yeah, we shorted here back in 2015. We were messing with this one. Came right back up. That's a tough one, bud. I mean, for me, I would rather wait for this thing to come back up to 200 and short it again. But you know what? The thing is with this one, we can still go to 154 and possibly lower. And it is a monthly chart play. Markets fall apart, this will go lower. So, and I mean, honestly, we could retest these areas. Let's see where the retrace is. Yeah, just be careful with this one. And check earnings, too, because earnings, that could pop. Yeah, 158, easily 140. But be careful. My short would have been probably 200, 210, 220, and then, God, probably 230. It went up, and then, the kill. Knowing that, your price point is around the 166 area. But yeah, I mean, look at that. Comes in and retraces back up. Yeah, actually, let's see this retrace. Comes in, retrace, comes down, retraces one more time, and they're slamming. Even at 157, you start getting down here, 157, 155, you have the weekly 200 MA support as well. So watch for that. But if this thing continues higher, just have a little room in the tank. And watch for earnings too, bud. Let's see here. SPY, yeah, 267 SPY. Do you look at the tick cumulative? No, not at all. I don't look at a lot of shit, guys. You start looking at a bunch of shit, and then it just fogs your stuff up. You're looking at the VWAP, the MACD, this tick, that, this. I keep it as simple as possible. I keep that same moving averages. I never change them. Same Fibonacci, same support levels, even numbers. Average. Just keep it simple, guys. You start looking at too much crap, it's just like, well, the VWAP says this, but the MACD says that, and this says that, but it's going in the double top, and the even number, and then Kramer says this, and Warren Buffett bought the dip, and it's like, no, that's why. It's just trade, guys. Technical analysis. Watch the charts. Turn all the crap off, and just follow the charts, guys. I do use the MACD. That's one other indicator I do use. But yeah, I don't use a lot of shit like this, guys. I really don't. I keep it as simple as possible. I use the ticks a little to get into trades, to see the trend in the SPY or where the trend is heading. Yeah, I mean, I guess you can use that. I don't know. I just go to the different time frames, guys. You know, that's why I like Autodesk. I was telling my members today. The only reason we're holding up is the 200 MA here on the 60 minute. And if we could freaking sell on the SPY and pull back a little bit, that would help this trade. But again, we shorted at like 136, covered at 133, shorted at 132, covered at 130, shorted at 138, covered at 133, shorted at 136, covered at whatever, like 10 times. That was crazy. Hold on, guys. I got to go blow my nose. Sorry about that, guys. Man, everything's just coming out now. Starting to feel better, though. Let's see here. Let's see. India tick. Use the ticks. Yeah, you know, we bought some. I bought one Autodesk put, and that's it. Out to December 21st. We are upside down. I added more today, a couple more, and we'll see how it goes. I still think Autodesk is going down. But at the end of the day, Andy, it was a spec play. We killed it on NVIDIA. We killed it on Amazon. We killed it on Google. We're still a little bit upside down on Tilray. But like I tell my members, guys, it was a $380 bet maybe it was. And it's a 50-50 shot. It could have easily went down. But you know what? When these options were at 63 cents, I bought 3 more. So now my cost average is up. And if this thing starts to rip heads off and the markets pull back, great, I'll get paid. If not, what is it? $500 risk? Big deal. I mean, I shorted this thing yesterday. I shorted this thing 7 times for $3-4 each time. $2, $3, $4, $2, $3. Believe me, guys, I made well over $500 on this trade here. So that trade's a non-trade. It's a spec play like I always do. And my members know that when I take these spec plays, I don't want to hear you guys crying. If you can't handle a $300-400 loss, then don't take the trade. We bought them out at 105. I went down. So I'm looking at the charts, guys. This is my reasoning on this trade. If it would have worked out, I would have looked like the hero. But I'm taking them at 105 because you got these pivots down here. You even got the pivot down here about at 100. So if it did drop, I was thinking if it's going to hold support, this is where it's going to hold. If it drops, you know, whatever, $20 or whatever. Never did. Went straight up. But monthly chart still extended. 121 is your first target. 85 will be your second target. Markets start to give it up. You're going to hit 100 and you're going to go to 85. I don't know if it's going to be that quick, but if it does, we'll get paid. Again, I averaged in at 63 cents at 3 contracts. And then my first contract at, I don't know, 380, I think the price was. So whatever the average is. I mean, I could pull it up, but it's not really, I'm not too worried about it. Let's see. Those were expensive. Yeah, I don't. $380 expensive, Andy? Really? Let's see. Can you do SENS? Yes. CNS. Kind of a new issue. A couple years into it, holding support at the 20 MA at $3. But yeah, these $3, $4 names, I just don't trade these. 788,000 traded, so not not a lot. I mean, it's holding this double pivot down here. double bottom. As long as it holds that area and keeps going, I don't know if it's moving on news. A lot of these are news-driven stocks, so I have no idea what's going. Well, it's going up because the market's going up, but your first area of resistance is going to be around 324, then 344, and then the moving averages basically 344, 363, 382. If this thing can actually shoot up and get above these, then you're looking at gap fill around $4, and then these high pivots. If it gets to 415 or so, you're going to have to start trimming some off. Next area will be about $5. But right now, you're getting a nice bounce off this area, as well as the rest of the markets. The markets, I think, stay green. This will probably go up. If the markets start to sell, looks like it was selling with the markets, with the SPY, you're most likely going down. So if you're in this thing from down in here, you're in the driver's seat, just protect it, maybe with a trailing stop. Don't get too cute with these markets, guys. Next thing you know, boom's coming right back in your face. So JD.com for a nice bounce. Yeah, I didn't take it, but a lot of these names are beaten down. You're going to get bounces. 1952 is your area. As long as you're holding this 1952 or this low of this candle, you're all right. Right now we're at the gap window, and that's where it's having a little bit of problems getting through. If it can get through there and actually push up to the 21 or gap fill here at 21.15, that's the next area, guys. You've got to get above these moving averages and then higher prices. If it comes right into the 20 MA, comes right back down, you're going to probably crack through this, and God knows where you're going from there. Because I think that is the lows. Yeah, that's the lows. It's got to hold this area, guys. If it does not hold this area, it's going to be lights out for this one. And the SPY and everything comes in, you better buckle up. You better buckle up, Buttercup, because we will be going lower. So, yeah, so just be careful with that one, Abe. It did get a nice bounce, but doesn't mean it can't retrace right back down. I mean, you come from a high pivot from 46 and you're at 20. You're going to get, buy the dip mentality in these. It doesn't mean it's going to have a short-term retrace in the next selling. Just watch out for Friday too, guys. Friday's a wild card. Most likely float up. You still never know. A lot of news is going around. Let's see here. No problem, John. Thanks. SPY broke 267. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, it pierced through it, but it didn't close. It closed above here, but you need some follow through, guys. Pulled back and still back below it. It needs another follow through candle and start to lead its way up. If we chop around here for the next hour or so, then maybe we get a end of day rally, possibly 20 MA will curl in the price, set it up like a fuse. This is like a fuse, guys. Once it runs in the price after a nice little consolidation. But we'll see. We'll see if this holds. Still below the 267 area. Yeah, cracked through. Came right back in though until it closed above. I want to see follow through and another close, follow through another close. It's got to keep closing above it. See how this closed, and this candle closed above this candle high, and see how this candle closed above that candle high, and then this high pivot. It almost looked like it was going to break out, but then it came into this resistance. That's your next area. So most likely people were probably chasing it here. Market makers see that, they bring it down. And then, lately in lunchtime, guys, we've been fading. So we'll have to keep an eye on this trade, see if it fades. NVIDIA's still down, so that's kind of not helping the markets. Apple only $1.30 up in a big, supposedly big rally. BA can't even catch a bid if it's life dependent on it. Google's up, Amazon's up, okay. Facebook, but Facebook's gotten the beat down, so you'd expect the bounce in these markets. So again, guys, I'm not getting cute, trying to go long, trying to go short, trying to go long. I'm just going with the flow at this point. Like I said, we covered a bunch of trades yesterday. I'm good with what we have. And I'm just going to take it slow and steady, guys. I'm not going to mess around here. Yeah, not now after the fact. Why didn't we go long, bookie? Well, if you guys want to go long, go long. I'm waiting for 250 on the SPY. Maybe 260, we'll see. That's when they hit the freaking dump button and it just dumps on you. Then we get that 1,000-point down day with massive volume. And we'll be buying. PFE puts. Let's see. PFE puts. Hey, guys, maybe we'll get 500 people watching today again. Wasn't that crazy? PFE puts. Let's go to the daily. Let's go to the monthly first. Let's see what we're looking at. Not yet. We looked at this one. Gosh, even on a rally, it couldn't get going. But this is where we could just kind of chop around here and kill the puts. It's not bad. You know, I'm looking at the monthly. 37 would be the target, but man, it could take a couple months to get down here. Markets fall apart. It will fall. I still, you know, if we get Friday, maybe one more push on Friday, maybe do it then. Because remember, we're going to have a pretty much a non-event on Friday where they can just hold everything up and cream everybody with the puts and everything. So just watch out for that, guys. So just be careful with this. Yeah, no, I still like the 50. I like double top a little more Carter. I mean, if you want to try it, it's just not for me. Puts are tough right now as you're kind of chopping around here. You have this. I mean, this ain't, you know, that's kind of what it's holding there. And then if you want to do this, you know, you can almost make a case for a little pennant. You know, you still are, you know, on the daily, it's a little bit weaker, a little bit better, but you're kind of in the mid range here. You know, it's holding this, kind of going towards that. So let's see if we could get a breakdown. If we start breaking down, then maybe. And then, you know, buy some puts out to maybe 30, you know, 40 bucks. You know, maybe give yourself a month or two and see if we could get this. Right now, we got to trade with the markets right now. Well, that's what's, you know, you're below there. Let's see what the weekly looks like. Yeah, same thing. I mean, you're inside this bar. It is setting up to go lower, but, you know, see how we retrace back up to this big bar and then couldn't make it above and right back in. So, you know, but it could still kind of chop and kill you on the put. You got to even calls. You got to have the timing right on the money. I mean, look at the SPY trade, guys. I took it a day early. We got murdered. And then the day of it expired, it went to break even and a little bit more. Put the trade on a day early and we got killed. But, you know, we still got out with some dignity on that trade. But, you know, we had the winner on the IWM, the DIA, and the Qs, and the NVIDIA. So whatever on the SPY trade. It's a wash, guys. It's a loss, but oh well. Not 100% at least. Still have the tax loss for the end of the year. Still have it. Yeah, but isn't it $3,000? If you lost 20, you only could write off 3. So it's not the best, but yeah, you can write the tax write off. Anything to do with Walmart? Thinking about going long here at 93.50. Well, again, guys, if the SPY does not go up, hold on, guys. Yeah, I mean, Walmart, we closed our short. Okay, came into support, so we're out of our short. We shorted this thing up at 103. I think our average cost was, so we pulled it off yesterday. I still think more pain's coming, guys. If you want to go long these stocks, it's not bad. I still think 88 would be your better level. And if the markets come in, 82 is going to be your better level. I mean, this thing ran from 56 bucks to 109, pulled back, retraced. You know, if the markets pull back, this thing's going to be back at 68 bucks, 61 bucks, right back to target, which is the 200 MA. Let's see where it is on the weekly. Yeah, 77 bucks. I just don't trust these markets right now. Every uptick's led with more selling. You get 2 big bars like this on the weekly, that's going to come lower prices. I mean, you are into some good support. I see what you're looking at. You got support down here at 92.93 as well, and 92.72 with the 50 MA. That's the weekly chart, though. Weekly charts sometimes, you know, get through and then slap back. Daily charts, you're going to get a quicker bounce. But even the daily, you got 90 bucks at the 200 MA. You filled the gap right here, too, so they're holding that support. But now look, down, sideways. If this retraces, you're probably going to get a short term, maybe to gap fill. So you got a $2, $3 retrace. You're risking a $3 retrace to a possible, God knows. I mean, you got a gap down here too at 90 bucks. So a $3 retrace to a $4 fall. And if the markets give it up, you could go down 10 bucks on this stock easily. If you guys want to try longs, you can, but I'm just not. I'm not going to put any of my members in any pain. I mean, I could have losers going short, but if anything, I'm waiting for a retrace. I'm going short. That's how I'm playing this. That's what the markets are doing right now, guys. You get an up move and you're coming down, just like the SPY. Let's go back to the SPY. This is what you're getting. You're getting a down move, short-term retraces, more selling. Short-term retraces, more selling. You even got this short-term retrace, led to more selling. Could this be the only retrace right here? If we go to gap fill here, yeah, then things can bounce a little bit more. But if this is the end of the road here and this thing turns around and goes lower, guys, everything's going to get murdered. So if you want to go long, Abe, I wouldn't, but I mean, it's not a bad area to go. But yeah, just if you do, go small. I know you got that LV belt. I don't know what you're talking about. LV belt? PNW ER is November 29th. Yeah, so PNW, watch out for that one. I'm not sure what you're talking about, Damien. Yeah, so watch out for this one, guys. Earnings coming up on this one. If it pops on earnings, I'll probably short again. That's what I'll do with this one. Or I haven't been. I was messing around with this one years ago. This one was a great short though. But right here would have been the area. Starting at 200, even number, 210, 220. Get your average around the 220 area, and look at that. Good night. They all come in, guys. It's just a matter of time. So when you take these trades, I do it with shares. I do it with scope. No more than a 10% position. I set it and I let them rip. Like AZO. AZO's up another $20 today. It's AZO. It's got to go up. And then people are buying in again. Oh my God, it dipped. Holy cow. But it filled the gap, guys. We're right here at gap fill. I mean, it might have filled the gap. Bounce back up. What are we going to do? Get a short-term retrace? Even on a daily, we got a little topping tail. So I think we'll get the retrace and we're going to get the next leg down. Everything's up today. So, why wouldn't this thing catch a bid? It's only up 2.5%. Hey, let it chop around. I don't care. I got time on this one. Let's see. TNDM was upgraded and went up to 15%, probably a short. Let's take a look. TNDM. Nah. If it was up here, yeah. Daily chart. Let's just see. Oops. Let's take this out. Let's put this in. I want to see this here. Yeah, short-term retrace from this low. Oh, let's see if we can get it. $190 software not working again. 382 retrace. Yeah, it's not bad. But I'd like to go up to here. $37, maybe up in this area. You got the retrace, but everything's bouncing with the market, so you'd expect it all to bounce with the market. So for me, I'm not doing anything. Not that it's not a bad setup. Let's look at the monthly. Just see what the monthly looks like. Nah. Holy crap! Look at that. Look at that. Look at that death spiral. Sorry, guys. It's probably my mom again. What time is it? 9. Yeah. I'm not gonna get it though. I'll let it ring. Yeah, look at PM's down finally. PM, I'm looking maybe to cover some of that today. We'll see how it goes. Sorry about that. I'm going to stick this phone in the other freaking room. Yeah, I know it's up 15%. I can't do anything with this one. It's kind of a bottom feeder play. I mean, you are getting a bounce. If it does, I like the $60 area a little bit better. 59. I mean, we're still down here. If it goes up, but we're even double top. Because you're inside this bar, came down, kissed the bottom here. This is a bullish bar, guys, right here. Coming off of a bottom, nice push, get elongated, get everybody on board. They got everyone on board, and what do? They bring it back down to the low. Everyone starts selling here. As long as it holds this 26.49 area, you're okay. But I know it's up 15%. You're looking at that, but not for me. Let's see here. I feel like we're going to see a low volume grind up SPY, gaps over resistance to the 280 double top before a big shutdown. Maybe we're gonna know shortly, David. you got to remember we're going into the Christmas holiday crap. So anything's possible. I would love to see that, to be honest with you. We were covering shorts. I mean, if we get another rally, I'll take it. Bring everything up to the highs again. Do it. 280, I don't know if we're going to go that high, but we could. Then this little head and shoulder deal could possibly play out. We did hold this trend line. We almost held the bottom. I like the Pierce at 263, 262.50 right in here. Never made it. But I want to see the close. I want to see the close today. I want to see the close on Friday. And I think it's a half day on Friday. So until it starts moving, I got to put the puzzle together again. Right now we're at the lower range, down and sideways, down and sideways. We're in this channel now. Now we're kind of making lower high or higher lows. So as long as this is intact a little bit, we'll see if that holds. But made a low, higher low, starts going in this channel. Here's your channel right here. You break out of the channel, up or down. We'll see. Give it time now. We're in the lower end of the channel, below the MAs, weak stance. So we'll see what it gives us. David Mayer, I agree on that. Zigzag spy action. Yeah, I mean, we'll see. That's it. That's what it's looking like it's doing. It doesn't mean we start chopping right here in the lower range, and next thing you know, lights out. Remember, we are going in to the light volume session with the holidays. So, we'll see. We will see, guys. That's why I'm taking it easy, guys. I'm going into a 4-day weekend. I probably won't be here on Friday. We'll see. If I'm around, I'll come live for a little bit, but I'm taking some time off, guys. That's what you got to do as a trader. We're grinding every damn day, guys, in the charts, trying to take trades, trying to me making videos and stuff. I'm taking time off. This is my time. The end of November through Christmas, I take time off, guys. I like spending time with my family. This is why we're traders, guys, so we can do this. I'll still have positions out there. I just won't do a lot of day trading. But this is my time with my family, guys. I do it every year. I've done it for 11 years. I'm not changing anything. Got to take time off of these things. You start watching this stuff every day, you're a cuckoo clock, like the donkey. Oh, that's funny stuff, guys. Sorry about that. What's the 63 cents in the 380? That was the Autodesk puts we bought that we got creamed on today on the earnings. But we took it at 380. Was it the 380? I don't even know, guys. I'm in so many trades right now. Oh man, I'm in so many trades right now. I don't even know what I'm in. No, we took a 368, and then I added 3 more at 63 cents. All right. So I got my cost average down. If we get a nice big sell in the markets and Autodesk comes down, I'll get paid. If not, not a big deal. There's no crying in trading, guys, anymore. I used to cry all the time. Oh my gosh, I'm getting killed. I'm all in, margin and everything. I don't get it. Every time I buy a stock, it goes against me. I don't do that anymore, guys. I'm very low key, very low stress. If stuff goes against me, let it go against me. I got the right size positions. That's so key in these markets right now. You don't take big positions, you can handle the pain. If a trade goes against you 10, 15%. If you're in a half position, and even if you're down 20%, you're only down 10%, and in your portfolio you're only down to 1%. It just limits your risk, limits your stress, and limits your emotions. Period. EQT took a heavy dump. EQT, and you guys will get that after a while. You guys are going to look at a trade, and you're going to think, the first thing you're going to look at, oh man, I'm going to go long. Oh man, then you're going to think, oh, StockBookie wouldn't do that. And that's what I want to get you guys thinking. You just don't get in a trade because Facebook was at the lows. Oh my gosh, Facebook's bouncing. I'm missing it. CNBC said this was a time to buy. Facebook could go to 100, guys. We dump one more time. EQT right there, $11. I mean, we're trying to hold this pivot right here. If it does not hold 1763, it's going lower. Monthly chart below all the MAs. Weekly chart. I mean, you're extended. Don't get me wrong. This could bounce, but it's got to bounce with the markets. Period. Let's see on the monthly again. because I think you're stretched. Yeah, you're stretched on the downside to this. See how it was stretched to the upside on the 20? Came in. Look at that. Then gets stretched again from the downside. Where does it go? To the 20 MA. Comes down again to the 20 MA. Comes down again. But remember, markets were bouncing here all the time. So these were going up with the markets. This one this is what the SPY is going to do, guys. Go down, retrace, inside bar, right back down, retrace, right back to these highs, down, retrace, down. This is the downtrend now. Before the uptrend, what'd you do? You go up, come in, go up, come down, go up, come down. Low, higher low, higher low, higher low. Now it's going down, up, down, up. Now it's making a high, lower high, downtrend, uptrend, downtrend. This could easily go to 11 bucks. I wouldn't touch it. Markets come in, you're going to be in trouble on these trades. Let me look. I got to look at a couple things here, guys. Hold on a second. Oh, man. All right. No, I'm good. Let's see. Thanks for all you do, John. Love this stuff. Learning fast I can. Would you ever do one of the one-on-one trading at some point with paid members for extra PayPal deposit? Maybe. Friday, you know what? Once I get more members, once we get more people on board, I'm going to start doing private stuff with you guys. And once I do the private stuff, you guys will learn more. And I'll go through stocks. I'll go why I bought this, volume trends, everything I look at, buddy. Believe me, that's why. And one day, if you're a member, still great. If you're not, awesome. I hope, I'll always pick up new members. I'm getting this out there. I've only been doing this stuff for a year. I have 117 people now paying me. And it's great. I'd like to get 300 because a lot of these people, they want trades. They can't come to the live stuff. So even if I do a live private stream, I'm going to do a live private stream to see how many people I would get in there. I was doing them for a little bit and I would get 5-6 people in there. And it's just like, I love you guys. Don't get me wrong, but I got to bring more people. I want 100 people in here with 100 eyes on the markets. We got 48 in here now, which isn't bad for, the Wednesday before Thanksgiving. But man, yeah, I mean, yesterday we had 500. They were all fake, but yeah, I'm still waiting. I want to see what YouTube does with that one, with the they pay me with the ads or whatever the hell they do. I don't make any money with YouTube, believe me. I think at 50 bucks a month, I think right now. So YouTube's not a big thing, but it brings more people to the room, and that's what I'm trying to do right now. But yeah, Freddie Mercury, yeah, I love this stuff too, man. But yeah, man, I'll take your money if you want to give me more money. No, I'm just kidding, bud. But yeah, you know what? You guys will get there. This stuff takes time. 11 years into this with technical analysis, guys. This shit doesn't take over. Some people, honestly, it does. They get this stuff in a couple months. I picked onto this stuff in a couple months, guys. Like I said, I started with 30 grand in 4 months. My account was like 75K. I doubled it and then some. It was the guys who taught me were like, dude, you are one of the best traders we've ever seen. And I was into it for like 4 months. And yeah, it was pretty incredible. Hey, so is your service a chat room? Really enjoy the way you look at charts. Gabriel, it will be eventually. If you sign up, you'll get my daily analysis on the SPY and all the indexes. You'll get some technical analysis, educational videos. I'm trying to do more stuff right now, guys. I'm only one guy. And if I didn't have a family and 3 kids and a wife, I'd be pumping out so many videos with technical analysis. It would be stupid. I still do a lot of free stuff on YouTube because I'm still building my membership. I just pushed over 2,000 subscribers like a week and a half ago. But since I've been doing these live sessions, I picked up like 200 subscribers in the last 2.5 weeks, which has been phenomenal for me. And I've picked up a bunch of new memberships on my StockBookie.com site. Yeah, and don't forget, guys, StockBookie.com, sign up. It's 30 bucks a month. I get people asking for free trials. It's 30 bucks a month. If you want to do a trial, pay the 30 bucks, stick around for a month, and see what happens, guys. Yeah, we took the spec play on you're a new member and you took the spec play on Autodesk. Yeah, you're losing money, but if you traded Autodesk after hours with me, you made money. I'm a big scalper too, guys, with this stuff. Here, let me pull this one up, guys. It was out of control. I'm a madman when it comes to scalping, guys. A madman. All right, here's one of my scalps yesterday. Was this one on yesterday? Yeah, November. So we short shares Autodesk 134. We cover half at 131.50. Only holding half now. Next big area is 136. We shorted more at 136. We covered at 132. Okay. All right. Holding half of this short position into tomorrow, unless we fall more after hours. SPY sells. This one will go lower, in my opinion. Autodesk. The short made me made up for the put trade. Still have time on the put trade, especially if the markets move lower, or maybe gaps lower. And then this is then we added more on the put trade today. But today we shorted at 137. Okay. Next big area was 140. Never made it. Started coming in. We covered half at 134.50 again. Went back up to 138. Covered at 133.50 again. I'm only holding half again. Guys, do you think this trade here, I don't even what, one time, shorted more, two times covered, shorted more, three times covered, four times we covered this trade, at least for a couple bucks. Do you think that made up for the $500-600 trade I have on Autodesk put? You bet your ass it does. So now that put's just kind of, if that comes in, we'll get paid on that one too. So I'm a scalper, guys. I do everything. I short puts, I short calls, I scalp trade, I do day trades that sometimes turn into holds, but you know, I'm holding them because I'm looking at the trade going, man, you know what? I'm holding this piece of shit because if these markets come in tomorrow, we're going to get paid on this. Like Amazon, we held that one. We were upside down maybe 25 bucks on that one. It came in, we pulled our, I don't know what it was, 20, 30 bucks on it, and it fell another 100. I wish we would have held that. But you know what? Those are the trades I'm looking at going, you know what? There's no way this thing's coming, going up. Like Amazon. Where do we do that trade? Right. Oh, yeah, right there. You got it. So right here, we were in this trade. We were stuck. And we made some money. It came back up on us. We were still okay on the trade, still green, but about to go underwater. I knew right here it was big resistance. Boom, came in. Covered it right there, guys. And it was still a pretty good trade. I mean, we were in, I think, at 1742, I think. Came down last half. I think we pulled at 1710 or something, 30 bucks. And then, of course, it fell another, 300 or whatever. But that was the trade. We got stuck, and it was like, I had a little bit bigger position than I wanted to. But I was like, there's no way. Until this thing gets above this area and takes me to the, cleaner, I'm holding on. And look at that. God, I wish I would have held a quarter position. I mean, we were in short at 1742, guys. And this thing went to 1440. Yeah, so it was a $300 bomb. And we only caught 30 bucks. You think I'm pissed on that? You bet your ass I am, but that's trading, guys. That would have been an epic short. And even here would have been an epic long. But even Amazon, I mean, look at this thing. This thing should be up 100 points right now. This thing should be flying. Can't even catch a flipping barely getting over the high pivot of yesterday. Shit. That's talking to us. That's saying, hey, dum-dums. This isn't real. Why was Amazon up 100 and not up another 100 today on a supposedly big rally day, guys? That's the shit you got to watch. But yeah, Gabriel, yeah. Thanks for enjoying my stuff, man. I love doing this stuff. I love talking to all you guys. I love, you guys are throwing new stuff out to me, new names that we're trying to find shorts. And actually some of these new names, like Goose. I would have never traded Goose. We goosed that one. Look at that. We caught it twice, guys. Shorted here, covered there, added more here, covered there, done. Out. Easy trade. These are painless ones. I wish they all worked out this easy. Sometimes they don't. Markets are coming in a little bit though, guys. Keep an eye on these. We're not in any pain yet, but BA still can't get positive. Nvidia's down $4. Apple's only up 44 cents. Apple's talking to us too, guys. Why isn't Apple up huge? People, you know why, guys? Let me explain Apple to you, okay? Everyone bought the dip up here, guys. There's no one buying dips anymore because they're getting their flipping ass handed to them. They're all in Apple, all in. I can't believe Apple's, what? Holy shit, I'm getting killed. The only saving grace in this one, you are stretched from the 20 MA. This thing keeps holding down here. This 20 MA is going to keep coming down. This comes down and meets with price. It's over, guys. I know, Natalie, if you're here, I'm sorry, but God, this thing, everyone's done. They already added on Apple. Buffett bought, Tepper bought, Citron bought, Grandma Yellen bought, Uncle frickin' Benny Bernanke bought. Uncle Jerome's got his pedal to the metal, and it's doing shit today. Everyone bought the dip. It will catch a bid. It's still Apple, but gosh, this is shit getting the beat down. All right, I'm getting a little emotional here, guys. No, but Twilio can't catch a bid. That's very significant. Twilio supposedly had the best earnings. Yeah, Twilio. That thing's a fucking, excuse my language, turd. The F-bomb comes out, guys. Sorry, children. All those children out there today, cover your ears. StockBookie's out of control. Yeah, look at Twilio, guys. Right into huge resistance with the two MAs. Right in, right back down. There's your issue right there. We were short Twilio too. This was one we faded. As my members, guys looking to be new members. Here's another trade we did. We did Twilio. That was epic. If you were a member and you didn't catch this trade, was it here? I don't even know where it was anymore. Right here. Yeah, right there. There it was. I don't even know where the hell it was. Let's see. Was it up here? Yeah, so that was the move up, and the next day, then it faded. Yeah, so right there, we caught it up in here. I think our average price, I don't even know, but we caught the fade on this one, made good money, and then, of course, we had a swing trade as well. We covered our short-term trade. Maybe it was on this one here. We covered it. Like I said, guys, I'm in so many trades, but we had a swing trade and a day trade that turned into a couple-day hold. We got out of that one, held our swing, got out of our swing, I believe yesterday it was, or the day before. Made good money on both trades. We took the goose fade. Netties was another one. If you signed up for $30 and take the month as your kind of free trial, look at Netties, guys. Netties, we were short 240.67. Look at that fade. We had a $10 fade. If you would have taken 50 shares at 14 grand short, or even a put on this day, I think they were turned 100% profit on that day. But these are, and we're not going to catch everyone. I wish we could, but man, we're killing it right now, guys. Just freaking murdering these markets. Everyone's getting their ass handed to us, and we're like, covered that short, covered this short, covered that short. I think we're the only one short USO. Now they're getting a bounce. Damn, I want this one to come a little lower, guys. We're almost there. Almost there. I've been telling everybody for a long time, Grandma, Uncle Benny Bernanke, frickin' Uncle Jerome, they can't handle higher oil prices. QE3 ended right here, guys. I'm going to tell you over and over, QE3 ended right in here, where it was oil at the lows. Economy sucks still. They had to bring the oil down. This is the only thing that stimulates the economy right now is lower oil. This helps everybody. It's everybody warm and fuzzy when oil comes down. Why do you think oil's coming down into Black Friday, into the holidays? Got to bring it down because that's the only thing that's going to make people spend more money. This was the test, guys. Let's test the oil with the economy to see if it can handle. As soon as it got up here, guys, the hell did they do? And I mean, the only people that can move these flipping, well, we hit the 750 retrace too. Interesting. I didn't know that. I didn't see that until now. The only thing, I mean, look at this, guys. Goes up, the economy starts slowing. The only people that can move markets like this guy is the Federal Reserve. Nobody else. They needed lower oil, guys. They had to have it. And then who can move the dollar up? That's who? Federal Reserve. And even that time, guys, when QE3 ended, look at the dollar up, oil down. Who moves markets like this, guys? The flipping Federal Reserve. Nobody else. No one's going to put their money at risk, guys. Goldman Sachs and all that bullshit. Federal Reserve, guys, has a trading desk on Wall Street. Up, 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 up. Where'd oil go? Hey, right there. Down, 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 down. Wow, what a coincidence, guys. QE3 ended and oil's at the lows. Economy sucks. Oil's at the lows. Economy's supposedly doing good. Grinds higher. Now the economy's sucking ass right now. Oil's going down. With the let's keep raising the rates. Even Trump, he knows what's up. Uncle Jerome, better. Now he's telling Uncle Jerome to lower the rates. He does. They're not. It's not going to happen, guys. Sorry. But yeah, so that's that. That's my little rant on that. Hey, what's up, Raj? If oh, hold on. Damn, I'm way behind. Hold on, guys. I'm way behind, so slow down with the questions. If USO closes above 1188 and then 12, worth buying. Nah, just hold off, guys. I think maybe around $10, $9. I think it's going a lot lower, guys. I mean, I could be completely wrong, but I think their little experiment with the 5 trillion in the markets and unwinding the balance sheet, they got to have lower oil, guys. I think if we hit this trend line, we come back. I think I'm going to even put that a little bit lower. I think around 10. We shorted this one, Raj. We were out already. We were short right around $15, but we rinsed and repeated this one a couple times, and then it bombed. It was awesome. FL, well, they had earnings, I believe, yesterday, so yeah, nothing to do. We were short up here, though. Look at that. Great retrace. Came in, shorted it, covered it, retraced, shorted again, covered it, and then it bombed. $30. God. Oh, I didn't see that one coming, or I would have held that one a little bit longer. But, guys, I'm a big believer. I take my 10% profit, and I'm done. 5% to 10%. Sometimes we get more. Sometimes we get less, depending on the trade. When we start making money, I'm done. I'm not sticking around. I don't stick around for these market makers to take my money. Sometimes it's only the market makers trading, guys. They're trading against themselves. It's freaking stupid. Then they see you go in there, and then they take your money. Believe me, they do. FL Marcos, yeah, nothing to do on this one. If it was a little bit higher, maybe. But now it's just chopping around. I mean, yeah, I mean, gosh, you would have probably, let me see on the daily. Yeah, that would have been a nice fade. 53, 54 would have been, yeah, look at that. 54 would have been the area. Even 55. So 54, you would have went short. 54, 50, you would have added more. 55 would be your last hope. And then this is your little pivot for just in case you get screwed. But yeah, look at that. Hit this pivot here and right back in. See if we have a retrace. Wow, that would have been a nice little fade play. I saw the earnings on this one yesterday. I just, look at that. You got to line up the reasons, guys. And you have this pivot here. You have the even number of 55. So now you have the 618 retrace. You have the pivot high. You have 54, even number. 55 is your little safety play. Then you have the 750, which just in case if it goes up a little bit more, you got to have a little bit in the tank. So if you know you're going to do 500 shares with this one short, let's say 1,000 just to even it out. So right at 53, well, right at 54, because you want to see this pivot and then you want to see it pierce. 54, you go in, you're going to do 1,000 shares, maybe 250 shares right there. If it goes up another 50 cents, I like the quarter numbers, go another 250. Now you have 500 shares left just in case if you go to 55 and maybe you wait patiently for 56. You average in there, your average short would be right around, 54.75 or whatever it is. Then boom. Now we're trying to come into this pivot that's trying to hold. It isn't. So the next big support area is 52. But on this one, I have 1,000 shares. We drop $1.50. I'm done. I'm taking my 1,500 and saying, thank you. See you later. Even 1,000, guys. See you later. In 20 minutes, 30 minutes, or whatever it is, 3 hours for this one. But sometimes they even happen quicker. But yeah, nothing really to do. That would probably have been the trade here. This can easily go down lower, though, guys. Again, it's all going to be a market trade. Markets go lower. Everything's going lower. So we got to get through this this today and Friday, and then we got to get through next week as well. And then we'll know a little bit more, going into December 1st. So I'm just pulling off trades right now, guys. Going slow and steady, not doing too much. We'll look at PM though, real quick here. We're short this one. Yeah, look at that, guys, starting to break down. Not that analysis, here's your key pivot right now, guys. 84.42. If that doesn't hold, we're going to fast track to here and we're going to start covering this trade. Look at that, though. Look what it's doing, guys. High, down, retrace, lower high, down, lower high, down. That's what these stocks are doing. Turn off the CNBC, guys. Time to buy Facebook. Let's talk to the expert at ABC Nissan. Oh, hey, Ted, you work at the dealership? Oh, you're a trader too? So what do you think about Facebook? Well, Ted, it's at the lows, you know. But what if it goes to 100? Well, we bought the dip at 2, and we bought the dip at 150, and we bought the dip at 133. So just follow the charts, guys. That's it. I don't even have them on today. But yeah, watch this one though, guys. This one's bleeding pretty good. That's a pretty good area. Let me take this out though. See what the next retrace is. Yeah, 83.80, some support, and then you went past gap fill. See, look at that. So we filled the gap right here on this day, hit the 50 MA on the daily, got the bounce, went right back up in the resistance and right back down, guys. But if the markets, look at that, markets are green and these are all coming in because everyone's taking their money out of these and hopping into Amazon and Facebook and Nvidia and, oh my gosh, I'm going to buy these dips and it's going to be great. And then we'll get a big red day and this will be up. So this one pulls back. Even on Friday, I might start chiseling some of this off. We're short at 88.21, so we're in the driver's seat right now. Gosh, maybe another buck, and I'll sell half, and then cut, and then put a break even stop, and then ride it. Let's look at the monthly. Is the monthly stretched? No, monthly's not stretched on this one, but I love the retrace into this area, and then boom. Look at this high flyer, though, guys. Another high flyer. 20. Look at that target. Target hit all the targets, guys. So, that's how we're playing this one. And yes, Andy Twilio had great earnings, but it was sold off a few days later. Yeah. Lights out for Twilio. Hey, StockBookie, happy Thanksgiving. Question on your puts or shorts on Foot Locker. What is that? Hey, StockBookie, happy Thanksgiving. Question on puts or short on Foot Locker. Yeah. I don't. You're inside this bar on the monthly. Well, the month, it's a bigger time frame. Let's look at the daily. It had earnings, so for me, I would have shorted this thing up in here. We just went over that trade. Nothing for me to do. I mean, if it starts moving up with the markets, maybe it gets to 59.60, maybe the short. Keep an eye on it. Let's look at the weekly. Yeah, right there's not bad. Yeah, $60 if it gets up. But remember, we did make the low, then a higher low. I mean, this thing is beat to shit, guys. I just want to see what the retrace, see where we're going to. Yeah, right there. 59.60 is your number. If it breaks out, it could go higher. So, but yeah, that's your area because this is where it came in, stalled out, broke down. Now you're coming back. You retraced it once. Are you coming back again? They might push it through a little higher, but that will probably lead to more selling if the markets start to crater. That's what I would look at right around there, guys. Let's see. I got some puts in Foot Locker, but still holding up. Yeah, just yeah. I mean, it still could push up a little bit, but it's a market trade right now, guys. SPY and everything falls apart. This will come in. They had good earnings supposedly, and it is making lower highs or higher lows. It's grinding. Kind of has an okay trend. I mean, look at this trend, guys. Up, down, up, down. But yeah, if it comes into here, if you're in puts, a couple up, maybe a month or two out. If it comes here, maybe add a little more puts, or maybe go a little bit further out. Cover those put. Get out. Hold on for dear life on the puts you did on, but I like this area right up in here, 618, even the 60 pier, 61 area. If it gets through it, and then because they'll get through it, get everybody on board, and then flush it out, kind of like KO. Not that KO won't, look at that thing falling. Here's your next area of support, though, guys, 48.57 or so. See what they did here, guys? Just like the Foot Locker I was explaining. Well, this is a good one too for education. So they brought it up, holding the trend line, popped it up, get more people on board. Now they're flushing them out. We have good support down in here, but this will probably just lead to maybe another pop up, get everybody on board, and then the next wave down. As long as we stay under this trend line, we'll be all right. This one's in a big channel though. We're at the top of the channel again. You got to, as a technical guy, you got to give it a short again. $50 even number. If it almost gets to 51, and boom. Let's see if this thing pulls. I'm still thinking $45. If it really starts to rumble and the markets pull back, we'll be down to 42. Maybe lower, guys. Maybe lower. Foot Locker, that's a tough one right now, guys. Earnings play. It could float up for the next couple of days, but markets come in next week. Then boom, boom, boom. We're going down. Does XCL look good for a short? Triple top off 52. Wish I would have seen that yesterday. XCL. Yeah, shit, that's the area we were looking at. Gosh, well, you know, we had the upper trend line up there too, from this pivot here going through here. We were talking a little bit more. We did look at this one, I think, yesterday or the day before. We're looking a little bit more because look at this. Look what we got here. Kind of like with KO. See these highs? I'd rather have this thing push up one more time. And if we don't catch it, we don't catch it, guys. But it looks like now with the weekly close, we could have a little topping tail. If you remember, yeah, B Rabbit, you are. I'll do a video on this one, and I'll show you exactly what we're going to look for. Okay, to get our entry price on our short. Okay, XCL, B Rabbit video, and I'll post this on our private thing on the membership on StockBookie.com. So if you're not a member at StockBookie.com, it's $30 a month. Taking a couple of these trades, you'd be ahead right now. It's $360 a year, guys. It's not big of a deal. I might even do a yearly thing for maybe $300, but we'll see. Then I have to stick around because if I have a great another year, I might just stop the whole damn thing and retire and just trade on my own. Maybe. You expect more selling in December? We're gonna see. I got to see the weekly close and I got to see the monthly close on November. You know, the last whatever 10 years, no. But this could be the 1 year where we dump in December. But I don't know. They got to get everything going, guys. They got to get the consumer spending. And the only way they can do that is get the oil down, like I explained, and then get the markets up to make everybody feel good. You know, you'll get that, you'll get your statement in January, and you want that statement to look pretty decent. I mean, we're kind of flat on the year. And if they show it flat on the year, people are like, oh my God, we didn't make any money last year. So if they show a little bit of a gain, it makes people feel a little more warm and fuzzy inside. It's all mental too as well, trading, guys. That's why you turn off CNBC, because they get you crazy. You know, they're telling everyone to buy Tesla and then, you know, buy Facebook and buy BA and Nvidia's time to buy, you know, and here's Nvidia down $5 today. Apple's barely scraping by, guys. This is a bullshit rally. I'll tell you that right now. But yeah, I don't know. We're going to see in December. I'm going to go over these charts once we get the monthly close, and then we'll look from there. UAL extended. Yeah, short UAL. Just short it. This thing's been a little piece of shit to me. Yeah, I mean, $100 maybe. You are basing on the daily. Yeah, I guess you could wait. And I don't know why this one's holding up. I just don't know. It's like, huh? It's UAL. You know, it's not really a leader. I don't know. Yeah, I'm stuck in a trade on this one. It just won't come down. A monthly price target 72 and then 64. Yeah. I mean, if you want to start a small position here, you got a better entry than me. I think that when the market's dumped, this thing's coming in. It's just a matter of time. I mean, you could see what's going on here. I mean, even this one, guys. Look at this. Look at that shit. Ooh, that's a nice trend line. We're above it now. That's your key. Weekly. Let's go to the weekly on this. Let's see what it's looking like on the weekly. Yeah. You know what? If you want to take a stab at this one, go for it. Like I said, I'm in it. I've been getting my ass kicked. But again, my position's correct. Don't really care. Yeah, it sucks. Believe me. Like VZ, that son of a bitch just won't go down. Starbucks too. The time will come though. Like a Tesla. Here, well, I'll show you. Let's see here. Yeah, but UAL's been a thorn in my side too. It just won't come down. It's just like, damn. But these are the ones that all of a sudden, yeah, that the light bulb gets turned on, and boom, we're getting smashed. So I got a little more room to add on this one. Gosh, yeah, you know, if you want to go short, start doing it. Yeah, I'm trying to wait patiently for a little higher, but I want to see what happens on Friday. Maybe on Friday. Markets are pulling back a little bit more. But yeah, B Rabbit, go ahead. Where are we here? There you go. A look at Twitter. How about that? And yeah, this one just got me. This one sucked. I've been holding on this thing for freaking 5 months, and it just won't go down. it pulled back the one time. And then I should have just got the hell out. And it was like, oh, here we go, here we go. And then all of a sudden it just popped straight back up. It was like, you son of a bitch. It's like, God, who the hell is propping this freaking shit up? So, yeah. So, what are you going to do? Life goes on, guys, in the big city. The big city of Arizona or Phoenix or whatever. Wherever the hell I live. All right, guys. I got about 10, 15 more minutes. It's my daughter's birthday. They're getting out of school at 11 o'clock today. And we are going to have some fun today. She begged, this morning, she said, Daddy, 11 o'clock, you're going to come get us, right? It's like, yeah, no, yeah, I'm going to be live, buddy, I guess. So, no, but yeah, let's see here. Yeah, UAL, go for it. XEL, let's wait a little bit more. I mean, 100's great too, but maybe on Friday we go up a little bit more. If you want to be paid, if you're going to do 500 shares, go with maybe 200 right here, 150. And if it goes up to 96, 97, throw another 150 in it, goes to 100. Put it in at 200 shares, go to 500 shares. Your average price will be about 96. And this thing, when it's all said and done, if the markets pull back, it'll be a $72 stock again. Look at that, though. Look at that's the trend line we're watching, guys. Stays. We'll see. We'll see how it reacts on the weekly close, and we'll see what it does. I do like that one. Bad boy. Yeah, right. It's mommy. Yeah, right. Exactly. Go and call her back. No, not yet. Thor. God, that Thor was great. Nah, nothing to do with Thor. We shorted this one a while back. This was a high flyer. Look at that. This was where we were shorting it. We shorted it here. We shorted it here. Got paid. Nothing to do. Let it retrace. If anything, we'll be going long, maybe around 48, 45 bucks. I mean, look at it. How can you go short on this one? Zingy. I see what you're looking at, though, but look at this beatdown name. If anything, people are going to start buying it because it's a low, But 45 bucks, we'll be buying this one. And I remember this one when it was flying. I was like, it's Thor. Hurry. It's cheap way up here. And everyone's like, it's Thor, man. What do you mean it's cheap up here? This thing's going to 200. It's like, all right, we'll see. So my price target's around 100 bucks. You're an idiot, StockBookie. I said, all right. Now, everyone who made fun of me on this one, too, they all blocked me. AAOI, OSTK, Skyworks, all of them, guys. They're all coming in eventually. Facebook, too, was a high flyer. Wow, look at that, high flyer. Look at it. Hit the target right here today. I still think it's coming here. 113 and 100 bucks. 100 bucks, maybe I'll get interested on this one. Look at it, just getting the beat down. Apple, too. Apple was a high flyer, too. Where to hit, guys? 20 MA. First target. Next target's 138. Oh, man. Once you learn the charts, guys, it's easy. Not easy, but look at that. Bam. Bam in your face. Double upgrade. Buffett buying. Tepper bought. Citron bought. Everyone's buying the dip. Just buy it. It's going up. And it's only 39 cents up today. God, I can't even catch a damn bid. It's unbelievable. That tells me weak markets, guys. No one's buying Apple. Just continuous selling. People are buying Facebook, though. Because, man, Facebook's just got the beat down. Yeah, but Thor, DOA, just be careful. Nothing to do with that one, bud. Look at EQT. Was a spinoff into another company, EQT. Yeah, if they had news like that, don't touch it. It's probably just holding up. But did we look at this one earlier? Yeah, nah, nothing to do. Yeah, 10 bucks. It's beat down. Look at another high flyer just freaking falling like a rock. You know how many people are stuck up here, guys? In all these stocks. All these high flyers. They're stuck in Amazon now. They're stuck in Apple. They're stuck in this one. They're stuck in Facebook. They're stuck in Google. I was going to talk about Tesla. Same crap. So it's Tesla, just grinding up here. And all they're doing is CNBC is hyping this thing up. Everyone's buying it. Oh, man, I got to get into Tesla. I mean, it's still holding okay. Topping tail, though, guys. Topping tail. We'll talk about that in our private stuff for you members. Never filled the gap, though. I wish it would have filled the gap. So it's still a possibility. As long as it holds this 20 MA, it could still go. We pulled off half of our short yesterday, so we're in the driver's seat on this one with our short share trade. You know, who the hell shorts Tesla? You know who? I do. And hey, Donkey Boy, I covered yesterday. I'm in half now. I know you're in here. My number one troll. Covered half. So I already made money on half the trade. Dum-dum. Okay? So just make sure when you're lying to all your followers how I'm short on Tesla getting killed, like AMD. Moron. I'm not even in AMD. How can I be losing on that trade? I covered it. I was losing on AMD. I covered it for, I think, $5 on a $23 trade. Do the math on that one. My God. Guy lies. But anyways, think about look at EQT. Yep. Christopher, what do you think about Netflix? But no, well, let's go over this one. So this is the one where they're just sucking everybody in right here. This is a stock that moves $100 up, $100 down. Here's your key trend line here. Every time it gets above, comes right back down. Gets above, comes back down. This one, they really stretched it. And this one, they were like, double upgrade, 420. Elon tweeted. Holy shit, it's going up. That was just a bloodbath. And then if you would have bought this, sold it, bought it, sold it, bought it, sold it, your average price would be zero. You would never lose on this one. It's a trading stock, not a buy and a hold. And next thing you know, you're down to 250. Goes to well, I think we're going back down to 180, to be honest with you. But our short will be done. But we'll catch some bounces in this one or whatever. But we're in the driver's seat on this one. No big deal. No big deal, guys. Stress-free trading. So just keep rinsing and repeating and do it over and over. That's what we do here. I've learned I was a stress ball at one point. You know, just hopping in trade, bouncing around. I'm shorting this, shorting that, long this, short that. And it's like, holy shit, I'm broke. Or almost broke. I didn't lose everything. But then I came to the dark side, learned technicals, and now I love the short. But no, our average price short right now is 358.23. We covered half at 336. So if it comes back up to 358, 360, I'll actually probably add again. We'll have to see, though. Right now, we're in the driver's seat on this one, 358, guys. We're well in the money on this one. I'm doing fine. So, but yeah, I think they're just sucking people in. They talk about it enough on CNBC. They bring enough talking heads out, experts out, technical guys out. Oh, man, this is the time to buy. It's ready to blow up. And then next thing you know, it straight back down, just like every other time, guys. That's what this stock does. It's the world's best trading stock ever. I wish we could catch all these moves, the big 100-point moves, but I'll take my 10% and be happy. And done. I was at 358, guys. I need a $35, swing to get my 10%. We already covered half at 336, so we're almost there. Bounces back up. I'll probably add it again. Pulls back another, $20. I'll pull it off again. Falls again, another 10, 15. Pull it again. That's my style, guys. My APRN gamble didn't play out. Sold my long position for a loss at $400. Failed at the casino. No drinks. Yeah. Did they have earnings or something? Hey, Brian, number one guy. Went small. God, this thing's $1. Holy shit. Wow. What'd you buy puts? Oh, your long position? Sold my long position. Well, that's still not bad. Damn. You might have been able to hold that one. So you're testing double bottom here, bud. But you know what? If you're out, you're out. Don't do anything cute with this one. But God, that's not a bad play, man. I mean, again, as a spec play, guys, take 1,000 shares at $1,000. If you're willing to lose 1,000, if you're only willing to lose $500, then do 500 shares. If you're only you want to lose $100, do 100 shares. Thing bounces up. Well, only $1, you'll make 100. It's not the best trade, but for someone with a small account, it's not bad. But no, this thing could go to zero. Maybe it's a buyout. Holy crap, though. Where's the monthly? Shit, right to the basement. This one never even had a chance. Damn. You know how many people are stuck here at 950? The Apron IPO's coming out. Hype it up. CNBC all morning. Here it goes. Ding, 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 ding. Oh, it's up. Hey, Apron. Oh, man. Yeah. Let's talk to Art Cashman from UBS. Yeah, Apron, time to buy. This one's going to be a good one, guys. Yeah, let's bring Art out again. Hey, Art, how's that Apron trade doing? What? What? I was telling people to do. No, that wasn't me, was it? No, let's bring it. Let's go back to the IPO. Here it is. Let's do a replay, Art. Oh, yeah, I guess I did tell people to buy that. Wow. Yeah, just hold now. It's at $1. Just crap like, damn, look at that Titanic. SOS, SOS. Going down. But yeah, you just got to be careful, guys. Hold on, let me get a. Oh my gosh, there's so many of those. Straight up and straight to the basement. Jeez, and this is even worse one. Look at GoPro. Oh my God, he's gonna make videos. He's the best thing ever. Holy shit! Wait, whoa, the retrace. Hurry, buy at the dip. Oh shit. Oh shit. GoPro. I think Loco too. Loco, I think made a comeback maybe. Yeah, barely. The Loco. Everybody's stuck up here at 42, $40. Oh yeah. There were some other great IPOs that just freaking tanked. It's just like, wow. Yeah, Apron, you know what? At least as long as you went small, better than a $4,000 loss because you went all in. Yeah, guys, 50-50 shots on these plays. If you can't handle the loss, don't take the trade. But Brian, that's not a bad trade, though, with long. Yeah, it really isn't, though. I mean, if the market sells, it's probably, I don't know. Well, I guess it could go to zero, but it's not a bad area. HRL is climbing back to its highs. HRL. Ooh, look at that. Let's see. I think did we talk about? Ooh, wow. HRL. When was earnings on this one? I think earnings was coming up, or did it have earnings? I do like this setup, though, guys. I'm not doing anything with it, but I like that. I love the retrace. I love that it came back. I think we're waiting for a little bit higher just in case. I think earnings was coming up on this one, so be careful. I love that. I love the setup for a short. If you're long, just tighten the stop. If you want a short, I think I said just wait, see if we get a push on earnings possibly. I'm pretty sure it was earnings, but I'm not positive. But yeah, that's not a bad. I like that one. FL starting to dump a bit. Yeah, that was the area on FL, guys. Talked about that intraday trade. No, not really. It's getting a little bit. Maybe it probably was right here dumping, but see how it caught double bottom here, and that's where it's holding. Then the 20 MA. Yeah, because I'm way behind, I think, on these questions. I start pulling back, double bottom. That's where it's holding. Gets the bounce. But then what's it doing, guys? Look, down, retrace. Gets more people on board. Sucks them down. They all start selling. They instead of going long, they go short down here, not realizing double bottom. And then as they're short, because they're getting killed in their long, now they're short here. Now that's going up. Market makers are just playing them around, guys, shaking them up and down, taking all their money. And these are the guys that are going 1,000 shares, 2,000 shares. It's only a $52 stock. So you can do 1,000 shares at margin. Getting killed going up, getting killed going down, getting killed going up. That's all. They're just leave it alone. They're shaking and baking everybody. Now you start getting cute in this, and every time, look at that. Long bar, inside bar, retrace, inside bar, retrace. To the next, and but now you got the 20 MA here, so that could possibly hold this one up on earnings. Look at PM, though, guys, coming in. So PM, if you're one of the members, we could be covering here. At least half of it. Oh my gosh. FL starting to dump. Yeah, I know I'm late on these. Let's see here. What would your stop be? At what point you take a loss? It depends on your position size in any of the trades. Right now I'm going smaller positions, so my stop would be a little bit wider. And then, if I'm going long or short, I'm looking at areas of resistance on the charts and see, okay, if I take this trade in Tesla, I'm just saying, if I take this trade short in Tesla and I don't load the house, I'm not all in, no more than 10% of your total portfolio. So I know if I take this position up in his area, okay, short, we already covered half, so we're in the driver's seat. I know this trade could go to 390. It really could. Okay, I'm looking at this gap fill right here. So I know if I'm in this trade at 358 average price, I know damn well this thing could easily go to 390. So I'd be 30 bucks upside down and adding more up here if I had to. So if I take a half position or 5% or even a quarter position at 2.5%, I know that I'm going to have some left in the tank. If it fills the gap, that will be the next area I add. If it goes up the double top, that will be the next area I add. That's how I place my stops if I even have a stop out. You know, if this one keeps going up, if I have a 2.5% position, this one keeps going to 400, I got room to add. So if I'm in at 360 and 400, my average price is 380. And then I go to the monthly chart knowing that, hey, monthly chart 220 MAs at 320. So even if I'm in at 380, my price target's at 320 right now. I mean, this thing pulls back another, you know, whatever. If it goes to 320, 310, I'll be out. If it bounces up again, I'll add more. But that's how I kind of play my stops, you know, on this stuff. Tilray, I got my ass kicked. You know, those are one of those deer in the headlight trades. Going, holy shit, I'm just getting killed. What do I do? You know, what do I do? But I know, you know, my position was no bigger than 10% in this one. And actually, it was a little bit bigger. But it was like, holy crap, I'm getting killed. But this is one where it push. You know, this doesn't happen that often. But I was like, oh, my God, hold my breath. Don't even look at it. Conrad, are you in here, bud? Are you in the live session right now? You sent me off an email right now. Yeah, yeah, you know, J&J, I had a member send me a, yeah, look at that, J&J double top. Look at that. Oh, damn. That was a great, look at that. Lights out, guys. Let's see on the monthly. Oh, look at that. Yeah, see that? If you're in the room, Conrad, take it, man. If I don't see that, you guys don't tell me. Damn, look at that. Right down. Target's 132. Shit. You're already up $6-7 in the trade. Look at that. Perfect kiss of double top, guys. Lights out. Little topping tail here, and might even get a topping tail there on the monthly. Damn, great call on that one, bud. Yeah, Conrad's been with me for a little bit. Pretty sure he's one of the members. Look at that. Damn. Yeah, you're going to 136 easily. Wow. Killing me. Killing me. Let's see here. FL. Yeah, so George Lee, that's what I'm looking at with these. You know, like this one here, if you take a double top, you're looking at 155, 160. Maybe add a little bit more if it goes against you, then you got to get out. Just keep them small, wider stop. Half positions allow you to put a wider stop in it, and then just make it easy, less stress. Markets are whippy right now, so, you know, down, you know, 1,000 down, 500 up, 1,000 down, 600 up. You know, today we're only 153 up, but yeah, that's how I play that. Inexpensive membership, like you said, could be charging that 300. So much appreciated, newbies. Yeah, I want to keep it cheap, guys. I don't need the flipping money. Ask Raj. You know, he knows what kind of an account size I have. And Raj, I showed you that crap a couple years back. Yeah, $30 a month, shit, keeps the trolls out. Freddie Mercury, no more incognito. Yeah, guys, show your faces. I don't care. Even Donkey Boy, if you want to learn something, man, you had some good trades out there, Sandro. Come on, not being a moron. Pedal to the metal, out of control, good stuff. Yeah, do you accept credit cards besides PayPal? No, PayPal, you sign up, you can use like a guest checkout, and you just use a credit card. You don't have to be a PayPal member. You just use it's like just a side checkout or something, and I think it's a guest checkout, and then you can use a PayPal account. So yeah, you can do either or. Got some MRO puts. All right, guys, I'm going to end this thing in a couple minutes here. Yeah, see, MRO puts, tough call. I mean, I look on the weekly, guys. So we had this great bullish pattern building steam for weeks, months. Starts to pop. They get everybody, oh, here it goes. And then once that pop fails, that failed breakout off this great bullish pattern fails, guys, it's lights out. Shorting this down here, we'd filled the gap right here. That's a tough trade. I'd wait for the retrace, and then I'd short this one. Shorting it at the low, that's a tough one, bud. Oil should pull back. Yeah, that's a tough. Oil's already. I'm already covered my short USO trade. We could bounce, but yeah, I mean, if you retrace, make sure you can add a little bit more in this one. Let's look at a monthly. Monthly's going to make, yeah, shit. That's a tough one. You made a low, higher low. It's grinding higher. But the only thing, you got down, sideways action. You couldn't get above the 25 area. Came right back in. Not a bad trade. This could stall out with the markets going into December. If you have your puts out a little bit further, that will be good. But this could hold in this area, so just be careful with this one. Next area support will be 14 bucks. If you start going towards 14, then take some of those puts off. If this thing goes up, though, get ready. You know, I would like to see 21 again, and then I would do something here. But that's a tough one at the bottom here. You know, it could damn well bounce right. This is a good bounce area right now, to be honest with you. But if it does give up this area, next area will be 14 bucks. And then you got to take some money off the table. Because then here you could bounce. Markets bounce, this will go up. Because it would be a nice retrace to the backs of the lows. You get that small bounce and back up. But now we're retracing to the 750 off these tops. So this is another spot that it can bounce. Excuse me. So just be careful. All right, on that. Yeah, oil's pulled back heavily right now. That's why that's a tough trade. How about Netflix? Hey, you can use a credit card on PayPal as a payment. Yeah, you can add whatever card you want to make a payment using straight. Yeah, exactly. You got it. Nvidia just can't catch a break now. Nvidia's just a turd. Well, it's catching a break right now. Eventually, you'll get some buyers in Nvidia. You know, all of a sudden, it'll just get a short-term bounce. People will start, I got to chase. It's bouncing, it's fine. And then they're going to dump it in their face again. That's the move right now, guys. Every retrace they're dumping in their face again. Netflix, gosh, I mean, you got the bounce at 256, you got the 200 MA, but Netflix easily could be a $161 stock again. 191 is a real good area for a bounce. I mean, it's all this the 271.23. If it can't hold this pivot on a weekly close, I think 169 is your target, guys. 191 first, though. You got a big gap there. You got a low pivot here. Nothing to do in these stocks yet, guys. I mean, I know what you're looking at. This was once a $425 stock, and it's at 260. It's got to be cheap down here. No, cheap is 169. I'm holding off, guys. I'm telling you, if this thing ends up bombing, everyone's going to be trying to short this thing, and we'll be starting to go long on these stocks. And everyone will be getting killed short, and we'll be riding the wave up again. Been there and done that plenty of times, guys. Nvidia can't catch a break. Nope. Can you do the Qs, please? Yeah. I'm going to go over this stuff real quick, guys. The Qs 160, as long as that's holding, you're okay. For now, you're still in a weak stance on the weekly. You're in a weak stance on the daily. Below the MAs, I mean, we got above the 160. That was the saving grace. We did not fill the gap yet, though, but you're still in the lower range. Nothing to do on these yet, guys. For all I know, we could sell off the rest of the day and end up at the lows. That will everyone will be flipping, guys. Seriously. Yeah, Damien, just be careful here. Don't do it. Don't start getting cute and I'm going to chase it up now. I mean, this is a retrace. Don't get me wrong, but I think every retrace is going to be led to it more selling. So just sit on your hands, small positions. Don't do a lot today. I mean, you got Nvidia down. You got Apple only up $1. You got PM coming in. You got Tesla weak. You got Google up 20. Amazon should be up 100, guys. 100 easily. Not even going anywhere. IWM, though, leading the way. So that's not too bad. The IYT's doing okay today. But we're going into Thanksgiving, then a half day on Friday. Let's see what it gives us. ABIL just got alerted. It's running pretty good. Today, just a penny stock. Yeah, I don't trade penny stocks. Let's see. Oh, yeah, look at that. Wow, look at that. Damn. Yeah, don't even touch it, guy. Look at your resistance right up in here. That could be the end of the road for this one. So everyone's chasing it right now. Well, it could go here too, though. But no, don't touch it. You start getting these high pivots because a lot of people who got screwed here, guys, they're all sellers right now. And look at the volume that came in here. They all bought up here. Now it gives that one more pop. So everyone who got screwed here and it went down to 3, they're all dumping. They're all taking their break even. Doesn't mean it can't go higher. That's the allure of this one now. Up 156%. Everyone's, oh man, this is going higher. But everyone who got screwed here, it's like, oh shit, get me out of this piece of shit. Oh my God, thank the Lord. Holy crap. Because they bought, 2,000-3,000 shares. It's only an $8 stock. So let's put 50 grand into it. It's going higher. All these freaking guys who got stuck, they all become sellers. Even back here, guys, all got stuck. Imagine these guys all stuck. They get that little pop. They're, oh my God, at least I got 50% back. Just beware. I mean, it could go higher. I don't know what news it is. Just beware. Everyone who got stuck, they all become the smart money. I might break even. Get me out. $8 even number. Doesn't mean it can't go higher. Don't chase. But good call on that one, man. I like that, Greg. Look at that thing go. Damn. How did it look on the daily, on the 10-minute? Let's see. Wow. Yeah, right here. If you would have got alerted right here, that would have been it. But then knowing that, hey, around that $7, you got a lot of bag holders. But yeah, no, and look at that. Right when it hit those areas, guys, look at that. It starts to get weak because they got everybody. Now this is the next area of bag holders, unless it goes higher. I just don't like. It's all on news. Sono IPO tank, yeah. SONO. Let's see. Oh, it wasn't an IPO tank. Let's see. Monthly. Oh, geez, yeah. God, so many of those guys. That's a tough one. That's a tough one. Let's see. John, I wish I knew you about a year ago. For the past year, I've been going long in Tesla, back and forth, bag holding. Yeah. Right? They get everyone on the top, then they flush them all out. They get everybody on the top, they flush them all out. And then at the bottom, you're going short, then they rip it in your face. Yeah, it's terrible. Believe me. And funny story. We've been shorting, and we went along a couple times on Tesla with some calls and stuff, made some pretty good money. But yeah, I love shorting this name because every time it goes right to that level, boom, you short it. Like I said, we're already out half. We're in the driver's seat now. If it goes back up, I'll probably do it again. Let's see here. Monday for HRL beat by like a penny. Oh, did they have Monday for HRL beat by like a penny? Oh, so HRL did have earnings, huh? Man, I like that. I'm going to wait a little higher. I'm in a lot of positions. We're going into the Christmas, rally, supposedly. I got to just be patient, guys. I have a lot of shorts out there right now. My members know it. We covered a bunch yesterday. I just got to slow down. We had a great year. I don't want to give back a shitload of money at the end of the year like everyone else does. You up 50% on the year, then you give it all back, and you're like, well, at least I made 5%. It was a good year. No, I want to stick with what we have. But yeah, I'd love the setup, guys. Just keep this one on your radar. If anybody sees it and starts moving up, you know what? I'm going to stick it on my watch list, though. Right there. No, I don't have it on there. HRL. Do like that one. Let's see. Thoughts on PG. Hit all-time high. Then went down. Yeah, PG. Small put since Monday. Up. Yeah, there you go, William. Yeah, we looked at that one. PG. Is that the one I think Conrad taught? Yeah. Keep it going. I mean, pull some off though. If you have a couple of the puts, pull a little bit off. Take the profit. Goes back up in your face, then at least you got some profit. But yeah, this can easily go to 90, then 85. So ride that wave, baby. Great call. Great double top. It is holding the 20 MA on the daily though. It's got to get below 91.23, and then this high pivot at 90.66. It breaks 90, then we're going much lower. Guys, I got to take this call. This is my daughter. Hold on. Hello. You got the wrong number. Nope, wrong number. But yeah, we got five. Yeah, I got 5 minutes here. Yep, stuck big bucket. It's a big roller, pretty big roller. Big boys might still be after. Yeah, Raj, right? Yeah, PG. That one's already pulling back. Cisco. Damn, I got a bunch in here. Guys, I got to roll. Sorry about that. I got to cut it off today. It's my daughter's birthday, and that's very important to me, guys. And they get out at 11 o'clock in about 5 minutes. I got to go pick up my kids and stuff. So, all right, guys, not to cut you short. If I do come back, I'll do a live session. If not, look for something on Friday. Usually I take the Friday off. We might go to Mexico. We might go out to Universal Studios. It's going to be a last minute trip. We might even hit Disneyland. Who knows? I got to see if some hotels are available. They're getting expensive now, but at this point, I don't give a rat's ass. It's for my kids. So keep an eye on these markets, guys. Still holding up. SPY resistance. Let's go over this one more time. What's up, Leonardo, John, Cody? What's up? Yeah, Google. Seems strong a little bit, but just watch out. I think every bounce has led to more selling. Just keep a handle on the markets, guys. We got what is it, 36 million on the day going into lunchtime. Markets pulled back. See how it went to that high pivot at 267, pulled back, holding the 20 MA. And the lighter volume markets are going to hold the 20 MA. Watch the 267. Watch the 268. Keep an eye on the IWM as well. And also, if you remember, PM's coming in, so watch for that. Might pull half off. If I'll be gone, but I'll keep an eye on my phone or what have you. So that's it for today, guys. I'm going to go meet my daughter. We're going to do some lunch and hang out. So, all right, guys, thanks again for being members. Thanks again for watching my videos. Today, we only had about 50 people watching. Yesterday, we had 500 if you were here. That was a little bit fun, too, as well. But, yeah, we'll be doing more live sessions come next week as well. Watch for Friday. Maybe I'll do a little bit. We'll go. It will be a little more, hopefully, more of a slower session so we could go over a lot more stuff. But don't forget to become a member. It's $30 a month, guys, StockBookie.com. And register. Come on to the dark side, guys, and start shorting the markets and be a bandit like me. But, guys, thanks again for stopping by. I really do appreciate it. God bless. Have a great Thanksgiving. Don't forget to hug your kids and your wife and your family. Give them a good hug and a kiss. Family is the most important thing, guys, other than the markets, which is, you know, and you know, God, of course, that is number one. But it's God, family, markets, business, stuff like that. I don't know. I'm rambling, guys. Have a great Thursday or Wednesday. Have a great Thanksgiving, guys. And you know what? Well, I'll see you on the charts very soon. God bless. Take care. See you on the charts.